Hi and welcome back to Bill's Cichlid Room. Today I'm going to do a species profile on the Amatitlania myrnae. So you want to keep Central American cichlids, but you think they're too big and boisterous, with the Parachromis and the Amphilophus, which all get to over 12 inches in size. A good alternative is the Amatitlania or the Cryptoheros species. The Amatitlania species, they get to about 5 or 6 inches for the male, with the female getting a little bit smaller. The species profile I'm going to do today is on the Amatitlania myrnae. The Amatitlania myrnae was first described by Paul Lewisell in 1997. The pair that I've got, the first generation from wild, from Leo Gargo in Costa Rica. Amatitlania actually means a place abundant in amate, which is a kind of rustic paper made from bark. So on that you can imagine what the area where they're found is. So there'll be loads of trees there, there'll be lakes, slow moving water. They come from the Central American Atlantic slope in Costa Rica and Panama. The Amatitlania myrnae, they actually are on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species as endangered as of 2019. This is due to the cultivation of bananas in the area. It's a restricted area, but the use of the agrochemicals has had a negative impact on fish populations. It's not just the Amatitlania and the Cryptoheros, it's all the fish that come from these areas. They're all endangered. Well, the actual habitat is endangered because of the cultivation of bananas. They have the same behaviour and colour patterns as the larger Central American cichlids. They're really interesting to watch. They're quite easy to get to breed, and all in all they're a great species of fish to keep. They're ideal for the smaller setups. As I say, the males only grow to about 5 or 6 inches, with the females a little bit smaller. As you can see with my pair, they're actually in breeding dress, so the female, she goes dark underneath, and they're actually they're spawning in this pot here. There's quite a few species of fish in this tank. If you've seen any of the other species profiles that I've done, there's some tuber in here, some Phryctes passions, some Nicaraguenses, and I've got some orange swordtails in there as diverfish. There's also some danios in there as well. They are really good parents, the myrnae. As you can see, they're guarding the pot and keeping everything else away from them. When they're in the normal coloration, they actually have like a grey beige colour, and there's some like gold spots actually come out on the sides. Sexing them is really easy. The females have the spot in the dorsal fin. What I found with these pair is if you put food in, they actually leave the eggs where they are and come out and get the food, but they've always got one eye on what's around the eggs, so they will quickly go back to defend. With the Cryptoheros and the Amatitlania species, I try not to mix them in the tanks just in case there's any hybrids. The water parameters are about the same as for all my other tanks, with a pH of about 7 and a temperature of about 78 degrees. They are omnivores, so they'll eat most things, flake food, pellet food. They're quite easy to breed, and the fry that I've got in this tank, they're about 2.5 months old, so they are quite slow growing. But that's it for this week. Hope to catch you all again next week. Thanks for watching and see you all again soon.